Question goes to Gabriel Gonzalez with Kate Side Press. Your line is open.
Hey, Nate, congratulations. You proved that the train can hold up to the damage. Very bluntly, that was a wild fight. You guys are exchanging. He's shouting. Can you just explain for people just what it was like from your perspective to be in that crazy one?
Hey, that's normal for my fighting. That's how I do. That's what I'm gonna bring to the table. That's what I do, baby.
What were you thinking as he's in there and he's shouting for Dana White as he's bleeding? How did you take that? Were you offended or were you just, hey, this is Michael crazy?
I was in there shouting for Dana.
Oh, yeah. I guess, were you just wanting him to make sure he was paying attention?
Oh, man, there was no crowd, so I figured I'd entertain it. I'd do it all. I'll just be loud, clap, and just have a good time. That's what I was mainly trying to do, just have a great fucking time.
Now, can I ask, this is your first UFC win. The first one didn't go your way. Can you just talk about, I guess, the pressure to just finally notch that first one under your belt?
Oh, no pressure, man. I'm a prize fighter, win, lose, or draw. This is my life. I mean, I live my life. I never make excuses, never take an easy road, never take a shortcut, and that's what it means the most to me. Winning and losing. How many times Muhammad Ali lose real quick? You tell me. Nobody really knows. They just remember the great moments he put on for us. I mean, that's what people remember, and that's what I'm gonna bring to the table. Great moments, exciting moments. I'm gonna fight my ass off.
Final question. You set that bar pretty high. It's still just the prelims, but do you think you got that fight of the night bonus locked in?
I'm praying to God that I get that fight of the night bonus. I yelled at Dana. I seen him walking in the hall where I was begging him for, please sign a check. I need it, baby. I really need that 50K. I do.
Hey, congratulations, Nate.
Thank you.
Next question will go to James Lynch with The Score. James, your line is open.
Nate the Train, how's it going, man?
What up, James? What up, baby?
How you doing? Gabriel talked about it, their first UFC victory. This is a long time coming for you. You're a guy that really put in the time, not only in the regional scene, but also internationally for M1. Have you been able to just soak this in and just enjoy the victory right now?
Man, hey, I'm just doing interviews. I'm so happy that I'm doing an interview with you right now, man. What's up, James? Man, you know how I do. That's a normal fight for Nate the Train. I didn't get to show it last time, but I got to show it this time. Got a little blood leaking. I got to get that fixed.
And that was the type of performance. I mean, I'm sure you would have liked a quick win, but are you glad in some ways it was this war that was bloody? I mean, this is a memorable fight, and it's really a testament to your style, if anyone's watched you over your career, as being a guy that really goes out there and puts on a show.
That's exactly what when I left the airport, told my wife, I was like, we gonna get bloody. She's like, shut up. I was like, nah, we getting bloody, baby. And I mean, that's the fight that I want. When my manager called me weeks ago and told me about who I was fighting, I was like, oh, it's going to be one hell of a damn fight right here.
How was it without the crowd? You're a guy that's used to being either in enemy territory or having all the Nate the Train fans out. What was that like? Because that must have been a little bit different for you.
I was heard. I could just whisper and hear everything. It was crazy because I was like, I could hear their corner telling him what to do. And it was like, okay, he about to shoot. All right. Shoot on him. All right. I guess he about to shoot in the next 5-10 seconds. So, absolutely no difference. I mean, once you lock yourself in there with a man that tries to hurt you, nothing else really matters.
And last one for me, who's next for you? I mean, you're a guy that, you love the style matchup. It's got to be something that's going to, bring out the fight in you. Elkins certainly did that. Is there anyone that comes to mind as far as the next opponent?
Man, anybody, really, anybody.
And I imagine as soon as possible, you want to get back in there and keep this momentum going?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to stay active. I'm not trying to go through the fat boy stage. I'm trying to just stay grinding.
Excellent. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you, James.
All right. Thank you very much, Nate. You are good to go.
All right. Thank you. It's my boy, James Lynch.